Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokémon Emerald. I'm your host, Snow, and you may be asking, what am I doing back in Little Root Town? Well, I'm going to show you guys. So, you guys will see here that I've got the entire team pretty much leveled up, and then I've got Blades pretty much set to evolve very soon here at the next level. And if you see here, I've got over $500,000 in the bank right now. So I've been teasing this for forever now. I'm going to show you guys how to actually get a bunch of experience and a bunch of money in this game. So, first and foremost, the reason why we're back in Little Root Town is because if you saw, Sharpedo has the item, the Amulet Coin. So we are going to go ahead and take that away from him. Now, to get the Amulet Coin, you have to go and talk to your mom, and she'll give you the Amulet Coin. But you have to beat, what's his name, Norman, so aka your dad. So after you've gotten like your 5th gym badge, I believe it is, you go and talk to your mom and she'll give you the Amulet Coin. Now the Amulet Coin, as long as the Pokemon that's holding it is in battle, it doubles the amount of money that you get. So now we're going to start over here in Lava Ridge Town. And we are going to just pretty much head east, okay? And I'm going to show you guys. So I know I was teasing at the reporters and whatnot. Now, the reporters follow a route throughout the Hoenn region. So we're going to start off in Lava Ridge. This is where you originally find the reporters as well, right? So this is like their base location in the actual game. Now, if we head over to our Pokénav, they're going to be here. And then, so you're going to start from Lava Ridge Town. Then after that, you're going to go to Mauville City. And then after Mauville, you're going to go to Fortree, and then from Fortree, you go back to Lava Ridge, back to Mauville, and then back to Fortree. They make basically a triangle, and that is going to be the route that you follow, right? So we're going to talk to them real quick. And as you guys can see, I've battled them before because their Pokemon are fully evolved, except for Magneton, but they top out at level 39. So we're just basically going to battle them real quick. And you guys will see pretty much that these guys give a lot of experience. So we're just going to take out Magneton. And then with these next two moves, we are going to take out Exploud. So we're going to hit Exploud with a double kick. And we're also going to hit him with a Surf. So the Surf is going to get him pretty much down to the red. And then the double kick is going to be a super effective move. Boom. Just like that, they're defeated. So we get 74-88 every single time we beat them, and each time that one of their Pokemon faints, it gives you around 750 experience points per Pokemon. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So with that being said, if like you have both of your Pokemon that survive in the double battle, they each get about 1,400 experience points each, and then on top of that, you get about $7,500 per battle when you have that Amulet Coin. Now, I have the Amulet Coin being held by Chicken Joe. So with that being said, each and every single one of these battles is going to pay out about $7,488, and it's going to earn each Pokemon about 1,400 experience points, about 1,400 to 1,500. This is a great way to level up fast, and as well as that, get a bunch of money. Now, it's also going to be even faster if you're playing on an emulator like how I am, where you can hold down the spacebar and just grind. I've spent about a good hour or so grinding out, and as you guys can see, I've earned about $400,000, or a little more than that, because I started with a little over 100,000. And on top of that, I've gotten each and every single one of my Pokemon to be leveled up to at least level 40. So this is the third location right here. That's going to be just east of Fortree City, right? And then, so we're just going to battle these guys one last time. And pretty much I'm just going to hit them with a bite. There we go. So, there's that. And again, you don't have to do the interview, guys. You really don't. Don't feel obligated to. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. But I'm also going to show you. So we're going to go ahead and take Jazz, and we're going to fly back over to Lava Ridge Town. And we're just going to heal up real quick. Now, I believe that I go back and show you guys that if you don't follow this pattern, they won't be there. But they're going to be in either one of those 3 spots, and it's based off of where you last fought them. Now, when it comes to those 3 spots, you know, if you've already battled them before, just check one of those 3, and then from there, just follow that exact triangle rotation. Like I said, it's going to go from Lava Ridge to Mauville to Fortree, back to Lava Ridge, back to Mauville, and then back to Fortree in that order. And that's pretty much the direction that they're going to go. And as you can see here, if you skip that, then they're not there. So anyways, we're just going to use this body of water right here, and we are going to evolve Blades real quick, because Blades is one level away from evolving, so I wanted to make sure I included this in this episode for you guys. I know that we're not really doing like anything that's seriously progressing the story, but it is going to be a Pokemon evolution on the team, and I wanted to make sure you guys were here for that. So we're just going to keep on taking out all these water type Pokemon with Blades, and you guys are going to see this is actually going to be pretty quick here. So we're just going to keep on hitting this Tentacool with a Bullet Seed, and we're just going to battle a couple more. I think we only have to do like maybe 3 or 4 more battles, and then Blades is going to be evolved from a Lily to a Cradilly, and then from there we only have one more evolution until we are a fully evolved team, and that is going to be Jazz, evolving him from a Vibrava to a Flygon, and Jazz is going to evolve in about 5 more levels, give or take, so that's going to be awesome. Anyways, we're just going to keep on battling these water types here. And just pretty much, like, I think we've only got like maybe 2 battles left to go. We're gonna hit some Bullet Seeds, maybe a Giga Drain. Gonna keep on hurting ourselves first, but there we go. We pulled off the Giga Drain. We have no more power points left. All right. And I believe with this last battle here, that should just about wrap it up. If not this one, then we have 1 more left. Yep, 1 more left. So let's see, who is the unfortunate water type Pokemon that's going to get this shaft? It's going to be the Wingull. So we're just going to hit it with a Bullet Seed real quick. And now that we have finished giving Wingull the shaft, Blades is now level 40. So look at this, guys. Oh yeah. There we go, guys. There we go. Blades is now a Cradilly, so with that being said, we just have to get Vibrava up about 5 more levels, which will be in a future episode, and we will have a fully evolved team. So I'm just going to head back on over to Lilycove, where we ended off the last episode. And yeah, anyways, guys, this is going to be about it for today's episode. Just wanted to make this one a little bit of a tutorial for you guys to kind of show you guys how we're going to pretty much get our money up. We're going to use all this money to basically stack our Pokemon, pretty much roid them up. But yeah, that's about it for today's episode. If y'all enjoyed this one, please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.